Hey YouTube, this is Dean making another vid. If you like my content, please consider hitting the like button. Also, please consider subscribing, as it is very much appreciated. Well, I've updated my petrified wood collection a fair bit since the last time I made a video, and I've added a piece of Jasper as well. My love affair of rocks is growing, and I've got a bloke who I can buy samples of petrified wood off, a couple of blokes actually, for pretty good prices, so I just can't seem to leave it alone. This is a piece of Jasper. This is at the markets. There's a rock bloke there who selling some really nice pieces. But that's another piece of Jasper. I really like Jasper. It's between petrified wood and Jasper, I have to say, for decorative stone, just the colorations and the variety you can get. I think Jaspers and petrified wood are the two of my all-time favourites. I'm really finding it. And he had some mookite. It's really hard to say. Petrified mud there. Just the colours on it, beautiful oranges and reds and yellows. But they're $45 a piece, which I don't mind paying because they're spectacular, and they're about this big pieces each, they're just Jaspers. They are a type of Jasper. But I probably could have spent $500 or $600 there easy last time I went. Yesterday. But I don't really want to go down the rabbit hole too much with it. I've got a fair bit of mookite, or whatever you call it. I might buy one piece and just go from there. But here's the rest of the petrified wood that I've got. Most of it's from chinchilla, but I've finally got peanut wood. This is, I think he said, a Carnarvon Gorge here in northern Australia. Yeah, beautiful piece of peanut wood. This is quite rare as far as I know. It's unique as far as it goes too, because this white coloration is actually a borer that goes into the wood and then makes this particular type of I think it's the silica that makes the white colour. Well, anyway, the borer goes in, and then the tree falls over into the water, and then it's replaced with stone. But it makes this particular peanut wood that only happens here in Australia, as far as I know. And this is a sample of it. So yeah, beautiful piece of cut petrified wood. So I finally got a piece of that, which I was really happy with. The Springshaw petrified wood. I did have this sample. I'm not sure if I showed that one before, but I've got two samples of it now. So yeah, fantastic. It was strange. I actually couldn't get a spark off this one. It was the first time I'd ever not been able to get a spark off petrified wood. Normally it runs about 7 mo's. This one was a bit soft, but I did actually get a spark off this one. It did bang it up a little bit because I sparked on the side here. Well, I don't spark on the face because you'll end up scarping it if it doesn't spark properly. But yeah, it did spark. So it does spark. But yeah, that was the first time I actually failed to get a spark off it, which I didn't buy these for sparking, but I always do like to test it anyway. Now, the rest of it is all chinchilla. I buy these off eBay. It's a nice sampling. This one isn't. I think I've shown this one. I have shown this one before. It's not the best one I've got, but it's still a nice piece. I just don't like the coloration as much. But yeah, it's still petrified wood, which I've got a love affair for. So yeah, fantastic piece still. But they've cut it off obviously. But just interesting. But then gets into these pieces. This one's really nice. Again, just not the best piece I've got, but not a bad. It was. These are really cheap. They're only like $20 each, so I don't mind paying that for the smaller pieces. But yeah, this is all bought off eBay, and they're all from chinchilla. It's a nice, interesting piece. And these ones are the reds. That's a beautiful figured piece. I think that one would be really nice if you cut it into it. I think it's very similar to this. It's got the same coloration. I think it'd have that sort of black coloration in it if you cut into it, but I haven't got a saw to cut it, so yeah. Then these reds, this is what they're known for, and chinchilla's known for, this red coloration. These are my favourite pieces out of the chinchilla ones, except for obviously these two. They're magnificent. But yeah, you don't find the opalization very often in it. That's a beautiful little piece. I love it. It's fantastic. Got that red colour, and it's been cut so you can see what's inside. Another beautiful piece. That one's solid. You can see the bark on the outside. It's just so beautiful. I love the tactile feel of it, the colours, fantastic. My son's actually made a big board, so I'm going to be starting to be able to display these pieces too. So rather than just filling my lounge room up with it, this is my last piece that I'll show today. Fantastic colours. Got a little bit of crystallisation in there. That's probably my favourite piece out of all these. Just the colours in it. It's a fantastic piece. Yeah, so yeah, I've down the rabbit hole a bit with it, but it's such pretty wood. Like, it's pretty stone. It was wood 200 million years ago, but yeah. Yeah, I love it. It's just fantastic. But anyway, I thought I'd update my collection videos on my petrified wood. I'm only buying it from the markets now. I'm pretty well stopped buying it from eBay because while you can see the pictures and that, I don't need much more of the chinchilla stuff. I do want to go there and collect some myself, but yeah, the market stuff, especially the Springshaw, you can't get it anymore. The property's shut, so I'm going to try and buy as many pieces as I can of that. And this peanut wood, the peanut petrified wood, yeah, I nearly fell over when I saw it there, and it was really cheap too. Like, yeah, really good price. Not cheap, it was just good pricing on it. So I jumped on it when I saw it because, yeah, I haven't been able to buy it as far as that goes, and it's got a little bit of crystallization in it too, which is really, really nice too. So yeah, sparks well too. So that was always a bonus for me, and I could have sat there and talked to the bloke for hours, but yeah, I was actually going. I went to went to the markets before I went to the forge. So yeah, and I'm glad I got that bit of Jasper too, just to add on to my Jasper collection, because I've got a fair bit of Jasper now too, which I really like. And apparently you can get Jasper here in Australia. Not apparently, but there is a lot of Jasper here in Australia, just not in Queensland where I can go. But yeah, in Western Australia and New South Wales, apparently there are a lot of areas in there. So yeah, I just wish I could got into this a lot younger. I would have probably been able to access it when I was travelling around a little bit more. But anyway, that's my just updating on my petrified wood. Anyway, thanks for watching.